Hey everybody, it's Roleplay. I hope everyone's had a good week, and I hope everyone's had a good day today, or having a good day today, or will have a good day today. As always, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. And I'm sorry folks, just a moment. Sorry, I had to burp there real quick. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, like I said. So on my side, my week has been alright. It's definitely been a little more definitely been more lively compared to my previous week, so that was certainly a change of pace. Right now, it feels like me and my entire team, we're just pushing on to a common goal, and it's been pretty fun. It's exciting, a little exhilarating, a little worrying too, because like, oh god, we gotta hurry. That's kind of feel like the pacing of it a little bit, but it's nice to remember what it feels like to actually work on a project and have a clear goal and have a little. It's a double-edged sword here, admittedly, but have a little deadline to give some motivation, if that makes sense. But overall, the work week hasn't been too bad, and it kind of feels like the kind of work that I feel inclined to say, you know what, I'd be willing to work a little bit longer, or just like hop on my team's chat for real quick on some odd hours to see if I got some responses from my boss, kind of thing. So, you know, it was kind of a nice change, which I don't mind. Other than that, my week has been all right. I did do a little bit more. I did some more artsy stuff. Nothing too much on that side though, and I feel like I have a little different spark for writing nowadays. So I might try to write a little bit more. I'm still not quite sure what I really want to do. Like I have some ideas. I have some ideas of what I want to do, including a story that I've been struggling to get to pick up off the ground. But as well, I got some other like lighter ideas that I want to try to do for characterization. But I'll see how things go at the end of the day. I'll see how things are. In the meantime, as always, hey everybody, my name is Roleplay. I'm a chill variety streamer, and everybody, welcome to the stream. Please come in, please make yourselves comfortable. We'll get started shortly. In fact, let's say we'll get started at about the 20-minute mark. So in about the next 5 minutes, folks. So let's see. On my end, I feel like there hasn't been too much going on. The week has been warmer compared to last week. Like it's definitely early summer warm or late spring warm, which on the one hand, it's a very nice change of pace. But on the other, it's it's also like, oh god, this is actually kind of bad kind of feeling. Like it's not supposed to be this warm right now. Overall though, I have been enjoying the weather. I've been enjoying the extra hours of sunlight when work is done, so it's a little nicer when I go out. I mean, when I go out for a walk after work finishes, and overall things have been alright. Things have been good. Something that I've definitely taken notice of this week, actually, is I still seem to be having some trouble sleeping for whatever reason. Like, what it is for me is I go to bed. My usual bedtime right now is between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it's very late. But the thing that I've noticed recently is that due to, well, not due to, but what I've noticed is that I think I sleep for a couple of hours, but then I wake up in the middle of the night at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I go back to bed. I still don't know what's been causing that or why that's happening, but it's definitely something I've noticed. That aside, something I am trying to control and do better on right now is I'm trying to set my bedtime a little earlier. So, like, maybe nowadays, I'm gonna try to see if I could go to bed around 12 to 1, or maybe 1:30 at the latest. The reason I'm thinking of that is because I think it'll just help me get some more sleep, and I think it's just something that might be better for me at the end of the day. The reason I mentioned that too, actually, is because I'm a little verbose on that. Part of the reason I mentioned the whole wake up in the middle of the night thing is because that has still happened to me, even when I go to bed earlier. One of the things I distinctly remember is I go to bed at like 1 o'clock, and then for whatever damn reason, I get shaken awake somehow, some way, at like 2:40 in the morning. And it's like, oh god damn it. And I'm up for maybe 20-30 minutes before I fall back asleep, and then I wake up again and hey, it's about time to work. But no, that's just on my side of things. For now, the thing I'm going to try to control at least is I'm going to try to go to bed earlier. And maybe with this, it will help me wake up earlier too. But I'll see how things go. In the meantime, the feel of this month for me is it kind of feels like work is going to be a little more exciting. It's going to be a little more interesting. I'll admit the past, I haven't really said too much about it, but the past month or so, it's been very slow, very drawn out, and just like, oh god, I'm tired. Like there's not much going on. I'm just sitting at my desk. I'm just sitting at my hypothetical desk, which is actually where I'm working from home. So yeah. And just a moment, folks. And I think things are going to be a little busy for the next next week or so. I don't expect it, but if things get a little too hectic or something, I might just call off the stream. I might call off a stream for a little bit I might call off one of my streams next week, but I'll see. I don't expect to, but that's a possibility, so I'll see how things go. Hey, no problem, Makuro. Thanks. Good to see you. Hey, no problem at all. No problem. I got you. Good to see you, Makuro. And overall, but beyond that, that's just me speaking on my side of things. In the meantime, there are some other exciting and cool things going on. And I'm not going to say too much about it. I'll just say to my friends and my family, you all know who you are. I hope you all had a good day, and I wish you all the best. I hope everything's going well. Until then, folks, thanks for sticking with me. I know you aren't really here to hear me ramble, so y'all, let's play some more. Let's go back to Octopath Traveler. We'll pick up where we left off and go on from there. So all the chapter 4s are finished. I do know there is a end game in this game, which is kind of a side quest. But for now, why don't we just explore? Let's just have fun and just do some more side quests and get my ass kicked a couple of times for some really, really hard bosses. Like that damn wolf that I found at the end of the last stream. So I think for now the plan is going to be I'm going to try that wolf again. I'm going to try to face down that like dire wolf, and then if that doesn't work out, maybe like once or twice, I'm going to come back with a level up some. This a little. Oh, this is my speaker. Hang on. There we are. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Sorry, folks. We're going back here. Also, I've actually got a glass full of some blackberry wine that I'm gonna finish up tonight. Like, it's my last glass of it. Like, I had enough for one more glass, so I'm gonna finish that off tonight and just try to take it easy for a bit. All right, in the meantime, let's see. Let's swap around my party a little bit. How shall we do this? Because that direwolf was absolutely kicking my ass that time. I'm a little low level to face it, to be fair, but I feel like I can do it. Let me see. Can Hana be anything else? Can Hana be something else that can help her? Like, I honestly think War Master might be alright for her, but I do want to try Ulbrich as a War Master too. However, I'm not gonna get as much use out of him because he doesn't have everything unlocked, so we'll keep her as a War Master, and I think we'll make Ulbrich... What should I make Ulbrich? Maybe not necessarily a hunter. I'm thinking it could be either thief or an apothecary. I think I'll hold on to apothecary for now. Alright. Okay, so for now, let's also swap around some party members. I think the one I'm gonna swap out is instead of Primrose, I might have Tressa. I'm thinking of Tressa because her ability, I think, is gonna be extremely helpful against that wolf. Therion may not be a bad choice either, but I want to hold on to Ophelia as my healer. As my big healer. So let's have Tressa here for now. Okay, and let's swap around equipment. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is going to be specifically for that boss. So let's see here. Alright, instead of a crystal vest, let's give her crystal armor so she has more survivability there. And an airing is increased accuracy. Let's change this to something for more... let me see. Let's give her some more survivability. Alright, empowering necklace, yeah. Make it, give her that much, give her a lot more health. And let's do the same for Olberic. Okay, Heralds, Master Spear, alright, Death Cleaver. Battle tested, sure, I'll take it. Adamantine hat. Monster Trainer's hat, slightly reduces wind damage taken. Platinum helm. Physical defense, okay, just straight up physical defense increase. Historian's hat. Alright, let's try Imperial for now. Alright, Platinum might be better, okay. Alright, and instead of a crystal vest, let's do... Alright, how about Dragon Scale? Crystal armor, can we... Let's give her... Oh no, Dragon Scale is not as good as Crystal, okay. Okay, physical belt and empower... do I want physical or do I want more, more defense? Let's see. Well, also, we might want to put on some kind of equip so that he doesn't take as much damage. All right, we'll hold on to the physical belt. Okay, meanwhile, for Ophelia, 326, 193, 235, 263. All right. So Olberic's still going to be our main defensive man. All right. What is Ophelia? Ophelia is a sorceress. Okay, that's not bad. How about what about Starseer? Suppose she is Starseer. Then she can get Divination, Moon's Reflection, Physical Damage 1. This could be good. This could be good. I might try this with Ophelia. But this also means we don't have any magic available to us. Oh, Oh, no. It's alright. We have Elementals by Tressa. We'll have Elementals by Tressa. Okay. This might work. Alright, I think I'll have this for Olberic. For Ophelia, let's do... We'll do Runeglaive, and let's do... I'll try a Forbidden Dagger. Robe of the Flame. You know what, for now, let's give her something different, because we're gonna face some really, really hard shit coming on, so... Let's give her another dragon... Let's give her Dragon Scale. No. Maybe not Dragon Scale. Let's give her... How about a Crystal Vest? We'll give her Crystal Vest, and we'll give Tressa Dragon Scale. Elemental Augmenter... Badge. Okay, let's give her stuff to increase her protection. Or her HP, that too. Like, not empowering. Let's do, where's it? Royal Crest. Okay. Alright, Tressa. Werner's Sword, no. Dragon Saber, Emperor's Blade. Alright. Let's see this compared to like Emperor's Blade. Okay, we'll do Dragon Saber for her. Scourge Lance. Sure. Ogre Cleaver, alright. Transcendent? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Let's try an elusive. Head, let's do... alright. With this, what's the better one? Oh, Crystal Helm. Yeah, sure. Okay, Crystal Helm. Dragon Scale. And let's see. Guardian Amulet. 624, 640, 505, 809. Alright. You know what? Let's nah, we'll hold on to that. Alright. Guardian Amulet, and then why don't we increase her speed? Sprightly. Alright, let's try this. Okay, jobs. Alright. Let's get some rest, and then let's try that fight again in a short bit. Alright. So... we still have us a big old wolf to kill. Let's do... for now, let's do... we'll do evasive maneuvers for now. We're still under-leveled, so if this doesn't work out, I'll come back.
Let us fight with honor.
Let's do this.
All right, let's see here. All right. So, once again, I know I keep repeating myself here, folks, but I'm genuinely not expecting this to go at all properly. But I still want to give this a go. I've already forgotten what the thing's weaknesses are. All right, let's see. We'll save here. Okay. Now, let's set up Let's set up the skills. SP Saver, yes. Physical Prowess. Okay, deal more HP the lower your HP is. Yeah, Patience is good. Patience, Elemental Edge, Evasive. Alright, so let me swap out Evasive for... the show goes on. I might swap out one of these for just more health, depending. Saving Grace, Saving Grace. Stalwart. Oh, you know what? This could be good for Hanet, so she has a little more survivability. Yeah, you know what? Let's do survivability for now, for Hanet. Okay. Show goes on, alright, and... yeah, let's try this. We don't have Cyrus for an analysis, so we're going to kind of go into this a little bit blind. Okay, here we go again.
I will not lose to you.
The great direwolf sets upon you with a howl.
My turn now. Feel the power.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's see. Attract your attention. Give Ulbrich more survivability.
Beginning.
And what shall we start with? Let's start with Tiger Ridge.
Anger and knowledge, Tiger.
Okay.
The battle is truly joined.
What is the stat wall?
Stand firm.
Okay.
What next?
Let's try Guardian Lion Dog.
The dog fighter card.
Okay, swords, perfect. Ooh. All right, okay.
This will heal your wounds.
Alphen could be helpful here. All right, but anyway.
What to do?
You know what? I forgot what his weakness was. Was it? I forgot what his weakness was, but I can swap around if I need to.
Lightning.
Let's try lightning.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
More heals, okay.
I'll not be defeated.
All right, we're doing all right. We're doing good. Render a single foe unable to receive attribute augmentations or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. No, I want... Oh, I didn't teach her the ability. Shoot. Okay, all right, fine. It's okay. All right, it's okay. It's all right. Shooting stars. No.
Fierce our foes.
Darkness. Okay, found one thing.
Witchery.
What to do?
Sidestep.
That begin.
Make it so that they can't hit us.
My arrow flying true.
Yes, it was light.
Victory shall be mine.
Perfect. Okay.
My turn now.
Do it again.
That begin.
Okay, all right. I think Tressa's gonna help us survive a good amount of this
My turn now.
for that reason. Let's see.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay.
My turn now.
Let my arrow flying true.
Now then.
All right, we broke him.
Here I go.
Let's do donate.
For you.
Okay. What's it doing?
Let's try. My turn now.
All right, that gives us a little more that gives us some more opportunities. That's good. Okay. Do I? Oh, I need to transfer again. Okay.
Feel the power. I'll do my best. What next?
Okay. All right, we're fine.
Have at you.
How many turns? One more. Okay. Let's do.
Come. There.
Okay. Attract Ulbrich.
Too slow.
All right.
Here I go.
Let's do lightning again.
Lightning.
Okay.
My turn now.
We're already filled up, so we should be okay here. All right.
Come in, if thou darest.
The battle is truly joined.
All right.
Too slow.
Ow.
Come
Ow.
if thou darest.
Victory shall be mine.
I keep forgetting. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Ophelia can break it. Ophelia can break it. In the meantime, let's do this. Oh, how should I do this? You know what? Let me use one of my pomegranates.
Use this.
Here I go.
And use another pomegranate for Ulbrich.
Let me help.
This is so we can get maximized damage against the direwolf. Okay.
Let's do this.
You know what?
Catch me
Sidestep. Okay.
again. Here I go.
Let's do sidestep again.
Catch me
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc
Come on.
upon thee.
11,000. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it.
again. My turn now. Here I go.
Skills performed by a single chosen ally will trigger twice. That can be good with Tressa, actually. But for now, let's get a heal. Let's do a heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Coming if thou coming.
Battle cry.
Windhill, fight with us.
Okay. Alright. The little wolf is gone. Okay, okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Increase strength. Alright. Okay, we got two buddies now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see, what shall we do? I could break 3 of these down if I use my if I use War Master, I think. But for now, let's do this.
Better than a snake.
My turn now. Feel the power.
All right, more rune transfers.
I will not be defeated.
Let's see, what shall we do?
Have at you.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Axe is You know what?
For you.
Coming, coming.
Do it again.
Windhill, fight with us.
Okay.
My turn now. For you.
Keep it up for now.
Have at you.
Oh, no, daggers. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We got good enough health right now, so let's try a shooting star.
Come in, if thou darest.
Why don't we try Tiger Rage?
Anger and knowledge.
Okay. Here we come. Oh, nice. One of the dogs is gone.
Too slow.
Okay.
Well then,
Tressa is a godsend for these fights. Okay. Let's try.
no, you will not. Let's do this.
How many dodges do we have? Three. Some of them have 3 dodges. Okay. Ulbrich doesn't have any though.
For you. What next?
Better than a snare.
Let's not deal with them for right now for the next turn. So let's do
Victory
that.
shall be mine.
And let's do. Ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. All right.
Let's try.
Witchery. Victory shall be mine.
Restore strength.
I'll do my best.
Heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
All right. We're doing way better this time around, but I think part is because I found Tressa's gimmick helps out a lot. It is kind of a gimmick, to be fair. Okay, so why don't we do this? Donate to. Donate 1 to Ophelia,
For you.
so she can use Aelfric's auspices.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Okay.
Have at you.
All right. What's he got?
I will not be thy friend.
Nice try. Let's do this. Feel the power.
More rune power.
My turn now.
Okay. No, let's play safe. Let's play it safe.
The battle is truly joy.
Come in, if thou.
Okay.
Now then, my blade is un. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice. All right. And now for some fun.
Prepare yourself.
Aelfric's auspices on Hanet.
Elfric, bring it
Oh, this is not going to work on Hanet with her special, is it? With her divine skill.
Here I go.
Oh well, it's okay. We'll try. We can still try it.
Won't hold back.
Transferred sidestep.
Catch me again.
Okay.
What next? Come. Windhill, fight for this.
9,000, 14, 7, 16, 19, 24. Ah, she's not going to do it again. It's okay. It's all right. Although...
Let me help.
One more time.
Windhill, fight for this.
There we go. Oh, that can dodge that? Okay, that's good to have. Oh, wait, but it's gone, though. The damage itself is gone.
What to do?
Okay, then. That just resets everything. All right, all right. All right, in that case, let's, first off, we gotta do this.
Let me help.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Let's do a leg hold trap on you.
Better than a snare.
So we have some room to
I'll
breathe.
do my best.
Let's attract attention.
Come here.
Ulbricht's probably gonna die, but we'll help him out.
Have at you.
Okay.
Stand firm.
Our defense is up.
I'll not
All right, give him a little health.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Ulbricht's gonna be fine. Ulbricht's gonna be absolutely fine.
Here I go.
Set up.
Feel the power.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see. Fox Spirit? No. Well, actually, no. Fox Spirit ain't bad. Yatagarasu is not bad either. Let's do.
A blunt blade.
All right. That works. Oh. Okay.
Let me help.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
So it'll still use Lunar Howl. Okay.
What to do? Feel the power.
Have at you. Come here.
All right. Hanet, we need to stop him again.
If thou darest. Better than a snake.
I do not want this thing moving first.
Sorry.
Letting the hunt begin.
Medium all of a life.
Using this.
Okay.
Can't end like this.
Oh my lord. Okay, so it was gonna end terribly anyway.
This.
Oh man.
Witchery.
I'm finished.
Victory shall be mine. Use this.
We're dead. We're screwed. We're dead. At this point, we're dead. Oh my god. Yeah, that Lunar Howl, that's the killer right there. It just gets rid of all my status effects. Okay. Oh man, so what do we do here? I might give this another go, but I gotta rethink my strategy with this. So the big thing is that Lunar Howl is just gonna remove everything, and it does damage. I think then I need to prioritize the wolf. Okay, so let's also do this for Ophelia. BP Eater. What is BP Eater? Boosted skills performed by the equipping character deals additional damage. That's not going to be as useful for Ophelia, unfortunately. Alright, we'll save here at least. Okay, let's give this another go. Hey, Moon Blizzard, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, so I learned after the fact that this is a infamous boss. I'm under level 2, so that's not helping matters, but I don't mind me a challenge. I know when to cut my losses and come back and retreat, but still, I wouldn't mind giving this another go. This is probably my 3rd attempt. They all fought bravely, but we all got crunched at the end nonetheless. Oh, man. I think the only other boss that gave me a lot of trouble right now is, what's it called? The, what was it, like, Carnivorous Maneater? It was the plant. It was the plant in the forest in Victor's Hollow, if you know what I'm talking about.
Feel the power.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think he's doing way too much damage for me to really withstand this. So I might have to double. I might need to double back and rethink things. What was I doing? Insight.
Come here.
Olberic's pretty good for the wall here. Tressa's been really helpful just to keep me alive for a little while. But all right, we'll see. Anyway, let me see. Let's try this. Let's see what this looks like.
Reflect their blow.
Maybe I should have healed Hanet. Direwolf appears. That's
Let my
okay.
arrow fly in true.
All right, let's leg hold so he doesn't get to move first again. Because I would rather not deal with that.
Victory shall be mine.
You know what? That patience is great, so let's do Stout Wall.
Stand firm.
Olberic's going to be our defensive. We're going to try to get him, keep him playing tanky as much as we
Let's
can.
do this.
And let's see, with Tressa, I want to break him first, so let's do Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah, definitely.
It's my turn now.
What should we do? You know what?
Catch me again.
Let's do that.
Now then.
Alright, knowing weaknesses, we'll just go for it.
Too slow.
Aha!
I will not be defeated.
That was a little weaker than I'd like it to be, but alright, sure. Sorry folks, just a moment. Sorry about that, everybody. There was a car alarm going out. I didn't want to check it out. It wasn't mine, thankfully, but it was still something that I felt I should check, just in case. Alright, so I believe you... Yeah.
Let my arrow fly in true.
You know, we could break him right now. Or I could try to defend these next two attacks, and then... Yeah, you know what? Let's try to defend against that. We'll break him next turn, then. There it goes again, actually. Hold up. Never mind. It stopped. Alright, so let's see. We want Hanet first? Now we don't really need Hanet first. Although, some... You know what? Defend.
Too slow. Too slow.
What to do?
Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
What next?
Oh, wait. I messed that up.
Come in,
Damn it.
if thou
Not what I meant to do.
dares.
Okay, fine.
Holding back nothing.
We can still do this.
Win here. Fight for this.
Alright.
What to do?
Let's see. You know what? Just take it over.
Let me help.
Let's maximize some of that damage.
Victory. My blade is unbended. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Someone really isn't turned off that car alarm. That's still going off outside. Oh, damn.
My turn now.
I did not know that was a thing with you. Okay. In that case, you know what? Let's get some really good heals.
Prepare yourself.
Top off on healing.
Bring
Just
about
insane
aerial
top off.
healing.
Okay.
Here I go. Catch me again.
More of this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's do... Why don't we do Tiger Rage?
Anger and knowledge.
I feel like the idea might be we need to focus on the big wolf, the dire wolf. Maybe that's the idea, so we can like limit the number of lunar howl it does. Maybe. Okay, we can still do a little bit more. Or we just break. Why don't we break him? Let's break the dog right here.
Now
let's do Stout Wall.
Stand firm.
Keep on attracting attention there.
Well then,
Why don't we do something with Starseer?
electric star. Here's our foes.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Tiger Rage.
Anger and not.
Okay, that's one away.
What to do?
Transfer.
Feel the power.
Alright, he's gonna summon a buddy, and then he's probably gonna attack. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
The battle is truly joined.
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's do leg hold.
Better than a snare.
I'll do my best.
And heals aren't necessary for right now, so let's just go on the attack. Or let's try this. Render a single foe unable to receive attribute augmentations or a single ally. Okay. Physical, elemental, speed, and evasion for 2 turns. Or boost BP.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Have at you. Come, if you dare.
Sight, okay.
Coming, if thou darest.
I have no multiple attacks with that. You know what? Just get some of those numbers in.
Do. Lightning.
Thunder Rune.
I'll do my best. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Okay. And let's try 1,000 Spears.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ah, one away. Okay. Oh, that works. That totally works.
No.
What to do? Cross right.
Watch my blade
For
dance.
now.
I'll do my best.
Let's give an energizing pomegranate to Ulbrich.
What?
Holding back nothing.
Go nuts.
Until fight us.
19. 24,000. That's about 24,000 damage.
Let's
Plus a
do
little
this.
extra. How many side steps do I have? Not a lot by the look of it.
That's what we
So
begin.
let's do more of this.
Now, my blade is on. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay. Alright. What's next?
Victory shall be mine.
He's probably gonna use Lunar Howl soon. Eyes warily. Okay, just summons buddies, okay?
I'll not
Now
be
it's only
defeated.
axes that are the strongest, okay? So let's see.
Prepare yourself.
Let's try this.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now. Feel the power.
Letting my arrow fly.
Let's do some leg hold.
Better than a snare.
Alright, So mostly gonna try to ignore the dog.
Too slow.
I'm gonna go for the big one. Big one's the priority.
Holding back
My turn now.
Let's see. No one needs heals for the moment. What shall we do? You try this? No, that wasn't really helpful. Another BP boost to somebody. How about just Ophelia? How about yourself?
Stars, fill us with power. Here I go. Catch me again.
Alright.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Okay. Here it comes.
Too slow.
Hey, no problem at all, Moon Blizzard, no problem. Thanks for stopping by.
It's truly joy.
Have a good night, and thanks. Take care, and take care. Alright, let's see what to do, Oh, damn. Not what I wanted to see,
My turn now.
but alright.
No.
We might be able to break it.
Too slow. Too slow.
Oh no, we're not. We don't have the energy for it. Launch attack from a single foe using a weapon of your choice. This weapon will be destroyed. You know what? Leg hold. Leg hold again.
Better than a snake.
I'd rather you not go first.
My turn now.
Let's see how many.
Here I go.
You know what? Elfric's on Tressa,
Frick. Bring up.
so that Tressa can do multiple side steps.
Too slow.
Oh.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay.
Let's try.
Break him.
Let's. Catch me again.
And one more time.
Catch me again.
Okay.
I will not be defeated.
I think survival is more important right now, so.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
This will heal your wounds.
Alright. Let's
My
see.
turn now.
I'm gonna have to give it to Hana here. She's a lot more valuable to this compared to Holbert.
Let me help.
If I'm lucky, he'll get patience, and he'll trigger patience, and we can go.
I will not be thy slave.
Come, if you dare.
Alright.
Let it holding back nothing.
Windhill's battle cry again.
Fight.
Okay.
My turn now.
And you know what for now? Where is that celestial? Unable to receive attribute augmentations? No. Star Song. This is what I want.
Wandering planets, show us the path.
Damn it, no trigger. Okay, this is where things get terrible. Oh, he summons a third guy anyway. Okay.
Here I go. Feel the power.
I feel like I gotta rely on a little bit on luck at this point, but let's see how we do.
Better than a snake.
Okay.
do my best.
Oh, we can't focus on him because of his because of his buddies. Okay, never mind. Okay, that changes things.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt begin.
War Master, we gotta do.
A blunt blade.
My turn now.
How about hired help? Axe attack on all foes. Dagger on all. It's not everyone, but it should be enough. Okay,
My turn now.
that clears up some space. Probably should have sidestepped there, but it's okay. Let's do... Yeah, Star Song.
Wandering planets, show us a path.
The battle is truly joined. I think not.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's try Inspiriting.
Using this.
Okay. Now what? Ow. Okay, alright, we're fine, we're fine.
The battle is truly joined.
Survivable, survivable.
What to do? Catch me again.
Too slow.
Coming, if thou darest.
You know what? Get rid of them. Yep, it's a direwolf, and this thing is an
When you
asshole.
fight this,
This thing's an absolute asshole. And hey, Bakura, welcome back. Alright, two things are down, two things are open.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright, what happens now? Did you growl? Okay, okay, we're still alive, that's important.
I'll do my best.
Heal again.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, that's what's killed me the last, like,
Shall
what?
be mine.
2 times against this thing? I have to place a... I'm doing some chi strats thanks to Tressa, but yeah. Ah, damn, it's not a lot. Okay, okay.
letting the hunt begin.
Oh, that hurt. Tressa might die. Tiger Rage.
Anger and not.
I should probably use, oh dear. No. Yes.
Catch me again.
Now then. This will heal your wounds.
This must be my prey.
Does she does not. Okay, she does not have, the multi-rune attack, so this might not work out for her. Okay, then what do?
Catch me again.
Alright, just, get to defensive for now.
What next?
Leg hold, so this thing doesn't move again first. Oh, god damn it! It gets rid of all of my status enhancements. That's not good. That is really not good.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, come back.
This.
What next? Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bring back Tressa.
Using this.
Yeah, that is the reason this boss is such a killer. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And we need to prioritize that. We need to prioritize the big boy.
Get out of my way!
So it can't stop doing that. Ow.
Witchery. The battle is truly joy.
Okay, hang on.
Come, if you dare.
Nah, probably not, but we'll see. I appreciate the vote of confidence, though.
What to do?
Transfer.
Feel the power.
Oh. Okay, I want to keep this thing from moving first, so at least leg hold for now.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Have at you.
Oh, what now? Oh dear. Oh, Tress. She's important to this. She's important to this thing. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Oh. No. Hang on. Let's think about this. Gotta slow down. We gotta think about this. I don't want to do this, but we gotta wait. Maybe. Okay, so I was originally going to use Hane to break it with my axe, but instead, what I think I can do is I'm going to use all of a life to bring back
Using this.
Tressa.
I'll do my best.
Then with Ophelia, we'll use a Thunder Soul Stone.
Take this.
And with Ulbrich, we'll break him.
Damn.
Please don't miss Ulbrich.
A touch of red.
Good. Okay. We killed his buddy, too, so for right now, it's just a direwolf by itself. I really hope that it just stays that way. I really do.
Holding back nothing. Windhill, fight with this.
It's probably not, though.
I will not be defeated.
Alright, heal up.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Let's do this. Feel the power.
Okay.
Now use this.
Plum basket, then we'll have somebody else give a plum basket or something.
The battle
Like
is
Ulbrich.
truly joy. Use this.
Okay. Ow. Storm's about in a rage. Is that? Oh, it gets a third turn. That is not cool. That is not cool. Okay.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
If there's one thing this game does really well, it's make me terrified of wolves. Like, legitimately, I've never been more terrified of a wolf than now.
Here I go.
Okay, offense or defense? Offense or defense? Defense.
Catch me.
Tress is going first, so we'll take this to our advantage.
Coming, if thou darest.
And you know what? Let's leg hold you.
Better than a snake.
Yeah, agreed. You sound as if you speak from experience on that, Makuro.
Come.
Attract its attention, and Tressa's gonna give it a little lightning. Give our abilities a little lightning
Do
touch.
this.
Let's do Thunder Rune.
Lightning. I'll do my best.
Okay, Ophelia, let's heal up a little bit more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh shit, for real, Makuro?
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh damn, alright.
The battle is truly joy.
For real, you're not joking with me on this.
Stand firm.
I've been fortunate enough to never have to face anything like this, but if you have, damn.
Too slow.
Okay.
Too slow.
One last howl.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is okay. This is good. This is good. What that means is good. That means we killed its entire pack. It's just by itself. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's slay us a wolf.
No.
Well then,
Let's do BP boost. Let's give somebody a boost. Let's give it to Olber.
oh stars, fill us with power.
Oh, okay, okay. You mean in a game? All right. No. Oh, damn it! Got rid of all my ability. Oh, that is not good.
Witchery.
Oh, that is. Oh, you, sir, suck so much. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is okay. This is okay. I can salvage this. There we go.
Here I go. Feel the power.
All right, get Tressa
Let in
some
the hunt.
augments.
Holding back nothing. Win here. Fight for this.
Okay, we're all right. We're okay.
Do my best.
Play it safe. Let's heal up.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine. Come.
Have Olber distract attention again.
Victory shall be mine.
And let's see. I got you though, Makro. Sorry for the confusion.
My turn now.
But yeah, regardless, seeing a giant wolf like that is definitely not. I was initially thinking that this may not have been too bad, but this thing whipped my ass, like tore me a new asshole 3 different times. No, not this. We're gonna play defensive. He's probably gonna cause Lunar Howl again, though. Let's see how this goes.
Too slow.
Okay.
Slow.
All right. And
Too slow.
no,
My turn
we're lucky.
now.
Okay. All right, we're lucky. We're lucky.
Lightning.
Enable Thunder.
Victory shall be my way.
I don't know how much health it has left, but it can't be. It can't have too much left.
I will not be defeated.
You know what? Let's try. We got Star Seer abilities, so let's try Shooting Stars.
Electric stars. Pierce our foes.
Now then. I think not.
What's gonna happen? Oh! Oh!
Letting the hunt begin.
He's alive. He's alive. That's what's important.
Better than a snare.
Let's do this. Well then.
Okay, we got this. We got this next turn. We can break him next turn.
This will heal your wounds.
All right.
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin.
What shall we do? You know what? Let me do this with Ophelia. Or maybe not. No, you know what? Let's not. Not yet. What should my next move be? I'm not thinking we should just go straight on the attack just yet. No, you know what? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a lot of. I'm gonna give some BP to Tressa, so she can give us. She can transfer to us. Sidestep.
Catch me again.
How about you?
Patience. Okay. 1,000 spears. Boom. There we go. I was wondering where that was.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
Increase crit.
It's my turn now.
Let's do transfer rune again,
Feel the power.
just so we can get ready.
The flame is on. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay.
Holding back nothing. Windhill, fight for us.
Alright, how will this do? I think we might. Yes!
The hunt ends.
Got him! Direwolf Fang. Alright, we can complete this quest. Oh, dear lord, this thing. Oh, we got lucky. We got super lucky with that. So, the big issue with that fight to me was the big wolf itself. But it also feels like you kind of want the minions to linger for a little bit. You don't want to take out the minions immediately. Oh, damn. Thanks, Makuro. And nah, this game master still makes some stupid damn mistakes every now and then. Anyway, we did it. Took a third attempt, but we did it. Meanwhile, let me see. Let me give, Alright, give her evasive maneuvers for now, so we don't get into other challenges. And let's talk to the folks that we ran into. Yeesh, even just remembering it still gives me goosebumps. I travel a great deal as a merchant, and I've met with a fair deal of danger in my time. But never anything like that beast before. I don't even want to remember it. You know, I'm too lazy to bring in Therion's delicious bodies. Okay. Huh? Oh, you scared me for a moment. Nah, don't worry about it. I understand.
Letting us begin.
Alright, no need for this right now.
Victory shall be mine.
Yep. Alright, so for now, we're just, at this point, we're just gonna meander around, look for quests to do, complete them, and just take it easy for the most part. Just chill. Alright, let's talk about this guy. He had the quest for it. Oh, my flock seems bothered by something lately. Afraid's more like it, maybe. Might be there's some monster lurking nearby. I hope someone will find to take care of it before it gets any of my sheep, if there is one. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, taking a swig of wine. Well, what is that? A fang? I beat all the chapter 4s so far, but there's still more to the game. Like, so this is kind of like sort of post-game, I think. A direwolf's fang, you say? If its fang alone is so large as this, how large must the beast itself have been? I'm sure that was the very beast that had been making my flock feel so ill at ease. Now that I think on it, I do recall my grandfather telling tales of great wolves living in these parts. No one had seen any for a long time, but it seems they weren't all dead after all. Well, whatever else has come of it, I'm glad that at least my herd will feel safe once again. And knowing that they are safe will let me sleep at night once again as well. Yeah, no problem. It's done.
Thanks to me.
The herd is right as rain again. They've nothing to be afraid of right now, so they wander wherever they like once again. Might have even been easier before. I can understand that. What do you have? Sure, I'll buy it. Much obliged to you. Always looking for a bargain. Alright, so from here on, we're just gonna casually wander the realm for a little while. Find some quests to do, get some XP, and just take it easy for the most part. Let me think about the party for the time being. Who do I want? I'll have Ulbrich up for the moment. Everyone else is pretty good, but I also think of who I want to level up some, as well as who could be good for just generally being present. Alright, we'll keep Olbert for some duels. Let's bring in Alphen for information in town. Therion for stealing. And... I'll bring in... Let's bring Cyrus as well for now. Or Tressa. Well, we'll do Cyrus. We'll do Cyrus for now. Alright, so I think we're done here for the moment. So where should we go next? You know what? Let me talk to some folks. Have we fought? I've definitely fought some of the stronger people now, but I don't remember for some of them. I have a feeling you're magic based, so for the fun of it, let's make him a cleric for the fun of it. All right, let's try a quick challenge with her. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach yet another impudent greenhorn to show the proper respect.
It's a good day for battle. Have at you.
Bring it, old woman.
Out my way.
What have you got? What do you got? Oh, she's probably magic focused.
Victory shall be my way.
Okay, what she got? Lux Conjurer. Oh!
Failed.
Okay. She caught me by surprise. I did not think I was going to take that much damage from her. Okay. Let me see then. Oh, because I have it mostly focused on physical defenses, not magical. So let's swap that around a little bit. All right, adamantine. Okay, let's do Robe of the Flame. All right, how about a do-over?
Let us fight with honor.
All right, do-over.
Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay. All right, that's a little better. That's survivable now because I have actual defenses prepared this time.
Your wounds are healed. Victory shall be mine.
All right, my turn.
Now, my son, I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts. Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, nice. Got another break. All right. Can't really do much with it, so for now. Okay, I'm fine. I'm all right.
Victory shall be mine. Your wounds are healed. Have at you.
We're doing okay. We're doing fine.
Victory. Have at you.
You know what? What does heal more sound like?
A miracle indeed.
Alright, still miracle stuff, okay.
Victory shall be mine. Death by a thousand cuts.
Ah, damn it. Okay, alright.
Have at you.
Alright.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice, we got her.
With each battle, I
Oh,
grow
man.
stronger.
Hurt a bit, though, but we got her. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Alright, let's see then. Let's go check out Noble Court, see if there's anything here. I might need to swap around the party every now and then, too. Actually, wait. I have a journal. Let's see here. What else we got? Alright, Flatlands. Thrasio's tutelage. I can't seem to connect well with the children here. I wish I could be like Professor Bastet. Okay? And nothing else so far. Alright. Now we're fine. Was the tavern around here? Yeah, it was. Okay. Hey, Tressa. Let me see. I'm trying to think if I want to rearrange the party some more. All right, we'll bring Tressa back, actually. Okay, meantime for equipment. Unequip. Okay. Given the battle-tested blade, master spear, and everything else is mostly okay. Give him a crystal vest. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. Hang on, let's see here. With the changes that have occurred, does that mean you guys are back? Because I was looking in this house sometimes. Hey! Oh, what's up? You guys look like you have a quest. Let's have Theria on the front. Whoa! Ahoy there! Miss us like a landlocked sailor misses the sea, didn't you? We be here on official business. Got a delivery for you from the captain. Took you long enough, didn't it? Ain't no controlling the tides now, is there? Research is a battlefield, and in it we scholars are constantly fighting to conquer more territory. I requested the materials that I need for my research from you to aid me in this war, but it seems you fail to realize the urgency of the matter. I don't believe I'll be requiring the services of your trading company ever again. What? You're yanking me chain, ain't you, matey? If it had been only a matter of punctuality, that would have been one thing. But no, why did you go ask that captain of yours for the reason? You got a problem with the captain now? The captain now? Indeed, that brute Leon. We all know about him. Coming around with that fearsome look on his face and demanding that innocent civilians hand over their money. Quit your filthy lies! And if you dare deny him, he runs you right through with his great poleaxe. To think we were doing business with such a villain. Villain! You take that back, you salty sea slugs! Everyone's heard the news by now, how Captain Leon gave up on merchantry and returned to his old pirating ways. The captain would never! That's right. He told us he'd change his ways. Make all the excuses you want. It doesn't change the fact that we won't be asking your company for so much as another pebble. We don't have to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bunch of bookish buffoons who ain't never done a day of real work in your lives. What was that? You're not refusing to give us your business. We're refusing to take your business. Our pebbles are too good for you anyway. Good then. Yeah, good then. My accents are terrible, excuse me, folks. Huh. Make and Mac make good. Okay. Just a moment, folks. Slowly making my way through that wine cup that I have. Alright, so moving on. Hang on. We can talk with these guys. Those ignorant ruffians, belittling hard-working scholars like us. This is why I never trust others. A scholar who, together with Barnham, is researching how to use the Dragonstones for magic. Though the two continue to fight endlessly as they did in their youth, they tacitly recognize the other's skills in the field. Ah. Well, that's good at least. Ooh, a sorcerer's robe. Thank you. I won't be fooled. I know the truth, and the truth is that Leon is back to stealing money from the innocent. Unless my eyes were deceiving me, that man was surely the infamous Captain Leon. Excuse me, folks. A researcher who lives on the outskirts of Noblecourt in a ramshackle house where he devotes himself to solitary research. A man of precision, he is respected by his peers for his methodological. That's okay. That's a word I haven't heard before. I've heard of methodical, but not methodological. All right, methodological approach. Though some take issue with other aspects of his character. I'm sure Orlick can certainly attest to that. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Just remembering what those two mud-sucking moths said ties me innards and knots. Here we come out of our way to bring them the things they wanted, and that's how they treat us. We don't need the customer crud buckets like that. What were those two book brains going on about anyway? The captain would never do a thing like that. Just wondering about it won't get us anywhere. Won't get us nowhere. All right, Leon Bastral. They were talking about Leon Bastral. He was last in he was last in Noble Garden. I mean, no, Victor's Hollow. Relating to the system of methods used in a particular area of study or activity. Huh. Oh, that's cool. All right. Still seemed a little odd to me. Hey, Ophelia. We might need to bring Leon here. Yeah, let's go find Leon. And I believe he was last at Victor's Hollow, all the way over here. Alright, let me make sure he's here, and then we'll go from there. Oh, hey, isn't that, that's the guy from Primrose's story. No, Leon's not here. He's gone. Okay. Hey, Hanet, what's up? Lind and I are ever ready to hunt beside thee. Thou needest but say the word. Should you again have need of a discerning mind, I'll be happy to offer my talents. Alright, hang on, let's see. Let's swap in some other characters. How about Prim? I kind of want to... I'm a little bit in the habit of trying to bring the character who's apparent in the story to initiate things. So let's try this. Hang on. Alaic, a sturdy fellow who lives with the seer Susanna. He feels indebted to her for saving him, and so has chosen to serve as her protector. Owing to his presence, Susanna has had to contend with fewer and fewer disruptive visitors. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were, that was Hanet's. That was for Hanet. Sorry, let me swap that. Let me swap back for Hanet. Okay. Legion Dagger, okay. Let's see you try that again. Sure, I'll try it again. There we are. Hey, you okay? Alaic, please forgive me. I was attacked by bandits and my goods were stolen. I was supposed to deliver them to Susanna, too. Never you mind that. I'll get them back. Again with Alaic. Susanna gets ill from time to time, and those are the ingredients for her medicine. I need to get them back right away. Why did this happen to me? I was in the middle of a delivery when all my goods were stolen. I want to fight back, but I didn't stand a chance against all those bandits. Where? A merchant who once prided himself on handling every aspect of his business without assistance. Though for years he procured his wares and delivered them to his clients personally, he has recently begun to struggle due to ailing health. The other day he took a fall on the road, and were it not for the timely appearance of Susanna, he would have remained in a bad way. Do you know where I can find them? Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll find out a little later. But for now, let's go. Hang on, let me see. Pass to the Forgotten Grotto. That's not the way we want. Maybe it's in the Force of No Return? If it's not in the Force of No Return, where else could it be? Shrine of the Huntress. Forgotten Grotto. Forgotten Grotto. Yeah, I think it might be in here somewhere. So let's go check around that area. If we're doing that, let me bring some party members. So, let me bring some folks who need to level up some. Ulbrich is definitely not that person. Who do we not use? We haven't used Cyrus or Primrose at the very least, so let's bring them. I'm gonna check out in that forest. I have a feeling that's where they're gonna be. Let's bring Alphen. Actually, I'm gonna bring back Ulbrich because I want to level up his job points. Or you know what? It can wait. It can wait. Alright, let's see. Battle, Masters. We'll do... Let's do Viper. Viper, battle tested. Transcendent. Ooh, battle tested, sure. Gustav Shield. Okay, and then let's see. Like I said, folks, we're gonna take it a little bit easy for the most part. Nothing too much going on. Hypnos Crown, Crystal Vest. Alright, and let's see. Unerring for higher accuracy. And then let's increase the crit. Alright. How's this compared to Wizard's Rod? Oh, it's just flat out better. Okay. But Elemental. Adamantine Hat? Yeah, Adamantine Hat. Sorcerer's Robe. Mental Belt and Elemental Augmenter. Makes Cyrus just hit that much harder. Let's give her Heathcote's Dagger. An Elusive Shield. Adamantine Hat. How about another Sorcerer Robe for her? Oh wait, Ethereal Dancer's Garb. What about that? Let's do Ethereal Dancer's Garb. Elemental Augmenter for more elemental power. Or more elemental striking. And then... how about another one? Just make her hit that much harder too. Not as good as Cyrus, but good enough. Herald Sword. Viper. Death Cleaver. No, Elusive. Monster Trainer's Hat. Crystal Vest. Then let's do a Physical and Mighty. Alright. We'll call this for now. Alright, let's bring Alaic with us. Panic Slash. It's decent enough. What do you want? Alright, let's go check out that forest. How we doing on jobs? JP. We could have Alphen be another class actually. Why don't we do that with him? Let's see what would be good for him for the special abilities. Maybe War Master, to be honest. War Master might be good with him, so let's try it. Although, anything else right here? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do War Master for now. Okay. All right. I'm not too worried on things like I said, so let's take a look. I'm assuming that's the thief right there. Yep. A contemptible man who purportedly leads a gang of bandits. He prefers to target travel-weary merchants less likely to put up a fight. Curiously, despite his claims to have countless men under his command, none have ever been seen in his company. Oh, so you're a liar then. You must be the leader of these thieves. Let me guess, you're with that merchant from earlier. Well, you got perfect timing, friend. I was just looking for someone with something good to steal.
Time for the main event.
Bro, you're going down. You're going down hard.
Letting the hunt begin. I am ready.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about this.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Bring it on!
Now, what next?
Analysis? 10,000. Yeah, we got him. We got him.
What is the logical course of action? All night. Smite them down.
What next? A torrent of arrows.
On it. Really?
I am ready.
Not bad.
Here we go! Tiger Rage!
Now, what next?
Get him. There we go. Easy peasy.
You should have studied harder.
I'm in your debt. Can I tell you something? Susanna Grotov. That is my mistress's true name. She was a famous scholar, and the same woman these ingredients are for. She was targeted by an organization known as the Obsidians. I know because I was her chosen assassin for the job. Oh, my entire existence revolved around the deaths of others. I never once felt guilty for taking a life. I was a heartless killer, and good at it too. But when I tried to kill Susanna, I was stopped by a man named Xanta. Only death awaits an assassin who fails to eliminate his target. So, as were my orders, I drank the vial of poison in my pocket. But Susanna rescued me from death. When I could find the words, I asked her, "Why did you save me?" Do you know what she said? Sometimes children do reckless things, so it's up to those older than them to save them from themselves. It was then I realized that she was right. I was nothing but a child. No, I wasn't even human. I was just a failure. I was nothing. I finally understood that then, and Susanna helped me see it. She didn't just save my life, she gave me another chance to be human. I'm not yet done repaying that debt. I want to see her live a long and healthy life. And you helped me do that. You have my thanks. Yeah, no problem. Primeval Bow of Storms. Cool. Alright. We took care of that quest. Let's head on back. I'll make a...
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting.
Don't have time for this.
An interesting dilemma.
Goodbye. Alright. Well, as long as we're in the woodlands, are there any other quests here too? Journal, let's see. Woodlands. Nope, all quests done so far, so I'd have to look for them. Alright. Okay, Alaic is gone. So we know he's not here. Let's go back to Noble Court then. Let's take a look around, see if this Leon is still around the area. Oh, hey, there's Leon. Hang on, let me get, let's get Therion and Tressa in on this. Since they're the ones affiliated with Orlick and Barham, and Mick, Mac, and Leon, respectively. How did I miss Leon there? Did I miss him on that way? I must have. Alright, we'll use this party for now. Oh, in case we go into battle, too. I'm not too worried, all in all, if I end up in battle. Alright, I know it's not full thing, but for now, let's just go with this. We're not going to full into battle, so we should be okay. Let's see now. Leon Bastral? Yar! We strong take from the weak. That's the way of the world, says I, the dread pirate Leon Bastral. Wahahaha! Eh? Why are you looking at me cockeyed? I'll have your guts regardless, I will. Shove off. Don't you know who I am? I ain't got time for the likes of you. I'm the great pirate Leon Bastral. Bahahahaha. What? If you ain't got any money, then I want nothing to do with you. Get lost. I think we need to bring somebody here. Because I'm not seeing a guide option for this, so... Ah, damn it, which way is it? It's this way. I keep forgetting the map sometimes. Okay. We can't guide them. We can't guide him. No guides. Okay. Do we just chat afterward or what? Let me see. Wait, do we fight him? Is that what it is? Yeah, alright, we gotta fight him. We gotta fight. I initially had Prim out because I thought I had to guide him, but I guess instead we gotta fight. So let's fight. Let's do Haunted, because Ulbrich is already... Well, alternatively, I want some more job points for the man, so let's do that instead. We can learn some more under War Master, but for now, let's make him... Let's make him a thief. A pirate versus a thief. It's appropriate. Alright, who has what? Okay. Battle tested, masters, and we'll do Viper. Crystal. Alright, not much else other than this, so let's see how this goes. Alright, Leon. Let's see who you really are. Oh, easy peasy. I challenge you to a test of strength and skill. You got some nerve to face a pirate of me caliber, ye swashbuckler. Yar! I accept as long as you got some coin in your purse.
It's a good day for battle.
Alright, let's get him.
Victory.
Speed enhanced, okay.
Now then.
No? Alright.
The battle is true.
No. Alright. It's fine.
Victory shall be mine.
That's fine. I got options. Like this.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Like this.
The thrill of the fight.
Options. It's all options. That's the one. Yes, that's him all right. The filthy thief.
You can't be serious.
Cap'n? Say it ain't so.
You're pulling me chain.
But we all swore. We all swore we'd gone over to the straight and narrow.
Sorry.
Hello? This scallywag's a ripe fraud! What do you mean by that? He does look an awful lot like the captain, but I give you that. But you can't fool us that easy. You rotten rogue. You've been calling yourself Captain Leon and stealing off good folk, is that it? What do you mean? I am one, the only, the pirate Captain Leon Bastral. You don't know, do you? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. I never knew that. Phew. Well, I feel light as a breeze now that's cleared up. Got that right? Makes me blood boil seeing someone sullying the captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. It seems that we were mistaken. Yes, quite thoroughly. Water under the bridge. Never did like apologies, giving him or taking him. That's right. It's that sorry sea snake who's to blame here. We'd be happy to have you help you Swartz with procuring your crystals in the future. And we would be happy to request the services of you bunch of crusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, friend. Yeah, You were a true aid to us, trusty as the North Star. Mick and Max Shield. Ah, cool. I'm really very sorry. I only started acting and dressing like Captain Leon because he was my hero. I don't know where I went wrong. Definitely not Leon. A swindler posing as the pirate Leon Bastral. His masterful disguise is comprised of oil paints, wheat flour, and various ground roots. Though not the genuine article, one could be forgiven for mistaking him as such. Huh. Okay. Well, how about you guys? With this all cleared up, we good? Make it Mac.
I owe you one.
We still owe you for last time, friend.
You have me, thanks.
Thanks again for your help, matey. I suppose it's time I delve back into my work. You're curious about my studies? I'm afraid they're not for the likes of you. Now that all that nonsense is settled, it's time I return to my research. I should be able to make some good progress. After all, I know just who I can count on to get me all the materials I should ever need to order in. Well, good to know that's cleared up. Alright. So, nothing else in Noble Court, I think. I almost want to say Noble Garden, which I know is from Blizzard, not from Octopath. Alright, let's take a look at East Side real quick. Alright, just finish up my wine. A bit of a kick to it, but I'm alright. Nothing new by the look of it here. Ah, Jan! I only hope she found happiness somewhere after that terrible ideal. Who, you ask? Oh, just someone I used to know. Or, I'm pretty sure that's a typo. It should be ordeal, not ideal. You know what, let's bring Jan. Primrose?
Oh, hello.
Ravello? He's gone to see an old friend. I can't believe it's been 10 years since Jeffrey died. I would like that, thank you. Let's see now. The wife of Ravello, she used to live in Noble Court. She first met her husband when Jeffrey introduced him to her after they formed the town watch. Despite having been told many times of his sordid past, she refuses to believe a word of it. Huh. Okay. Oh, not here. It reads, "Here lies Lord Jeffrey Azelhart, who kept his faith till the end." Alright, nothing here in Noble Court. How about, we go to Atlasdown now? I'll need to start making ready to travel across the road a little later. Maybe travel around, find some other people who need stuff done. Since he was a wee tot, my son's dreamed of traveling the world in the service of a knight. Says he don't want to be a knight himself, just a squire. It's a rum notion for a lad to get into his head, but truth be told, he's not fit for anything else that I can tell. Okay.
Hello.
I've designed a new model of windmill. Not to boast, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. Alas, for some reason nobody's willing to give it a try. It could save these people a fortune, but everyone's stuck in their old ways. If only I could find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. I might know someone who... Hey, banter! Cyrus, you really could stand to learn a thing or two about the hearts of women. I could? Yes, but don't worry, I'd be happy to help. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here. Come on, just think of it like a storm. You can't stop it, so just ride it out. Are you two having a conversation through glances alone? Not at all. It's nothing. Isn't that right, Therion? Isn't that right, my friend? Right. Is that so? Now listen up, Professor. You need to choose your words more carefully. Has my language been somehow improper? On the contrary, you're too eloquent for your own good. Women like charm and eloquence in a man, this is true. But when you shower a girl with flowery words, she's bound to get ideas in her head. You have a face that girls like to fancy. You do better not to raise false hopes. That was not my intention. I mean, I had no idea. I think that's her point. Of course, if you do have a true interest in a woman, you can whisper sweet sentiments to your heart's desire. Don't assume your feelings are communicated as if by magic, like some men seem to believe. Why are you looking at me? Because you're precisely who I'm talking about. Ah, I swear, if I could only mix you two together, I might have a real gentleman. A scoundrel and a scholar. Quite an interesting combination. Let's bring Ophelia for a little bit. And let me see. Alright, I think I'll do Tressa and Alphen for the time being too. So Alphen will be for inquiring, Tressa will be for buying in case. Actually no, Tressa can be a backup. You know what, let's do this for now. Alright, anyone else here?
Hello there.
The Royal Palace is just a ways north from here. Let's see.
Greetings.
Ever since I read a book about knights, I've dreamt of becoming a knight squire. Core, I love knights, don't you? Their fancy armor and jaunty plumes atop their heads. All I need to do now is find one in need of a squire. Man, it sounds like he's talking about old-fashioned knights, which I don't know if they're really what's the word I'm looking for? Popular? No, not popular. If they're a thing now. Just a moment, folks. I've also got a mug of tea beside me. Alright, so where shall we go now? I don't think there's anything in Atlastan for the moment. I think I do remember there was a woman in the Riverlands that I was going to fight that I ran off fighting against because she was extremely high level. So let me bring Ulbrich into this and try for her. Wait, hang on. Let me swap around some a little bit. Let me swap out Primrose for, let's do Alphen for now, so we can get some reads. All right, so for now, let's go to the Riverlands. Saints Bridge? No, it was, where was it? Clearbrook. See. There's a tavern. Anybody there? No one new as far as I can tell. Hey, Zeph. Mercedes. Excuse me, can I help you? What do you have? Oh, purifying and letter from Zeph. Confidential. Well, don't mind if we do. Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes is the librarian from Atlastan. We might need to go back there. Hey, what's up, Nina? Excuse me, can I ask you something? You see, my brother likes someone. They used to read books together a lot when they were young. But a few years ago, she moved far, far away. And it seems like my brother still can't forget her. Sometimes he even whispers her name. Mercedes. See, I don't know if you can concentrate on making medicine like that. He even tried writing her a letter about his feelings. But he hasn't sent it yet. So I was wondering if you could give it to her for him? I don't know where she lives, but... could you do it for him, please? What? You want to know more about her? She's a librarian at Atlasdam, right? Well, I know she likes books. Oh, it's a librarian at Atlasdam. That's absolutely who it is. I'm almost positive about this. It'll be Meryl's birthday soon. A lot has changed since the moment I first held her in my arms. 'Twas the most wondrous day of my life when I became her mother. Alright, I need... some of you look new. Lily's possessions.
Hey!
Mina's brother's the best apothecary in the entire village. It's a fine summer's day, is it not? I'm going to wash my laundry in the river, then hang it to dry in the sun. Then I'll dig out some weeds from the garden and help Mother cook the dinner. Ah, what a busy life I lead. Glad to see you're happy, Meryl. Oh, new. Professor Bastet. Oh, I know where to go with her. Okay. A woman who once traveled the realm teaching poor children. She helped her students improve their strengths and weaknesses and encouraged them to never give up on the things they enjoyed. I'll take these.
Greetings.
I once traveled the world while working as a teacher long ago. I taught many children, though they were strangers to me. I had one student in particular, a clever boy named Horatio, bright as anything, though he was a bit of a troublemaker. Well, would you like to come with us? Wisdom of the Church. My dear, you combine shrewdness and beauty into one effortless package. Alright, this woman. Did you know that rivers in these parts flow beneath the surface as well as above? Well, they do. All sorts of interesting things float here from other towns in the Riverlands. Alright, I'm ready. Well, no, not yet. Not yet! Let's get all this set up first. Gustav. We'll do a Hypnos... let's do a Hypnos Crown. Badge of Friendship, and let's increase my health for now. Alright, let's try this. A battle, fair and square, 2 arms. Do I know how to fight? Why don't you come over here and find out?
It's a good day for battle.
Alright, old woman.
Now then,
What magic do you have for me? I assume you have magic. Improve offense? Okay.
victory shall be mine.
You know what?
I think not.
Oh, that... okay, that kind of hurt. Sorry, folks, that was a bit loud. You know what? Let's do, I'm a thief, so let's do Shackle.
Wither your strength. Now then.
Okay, how about... not spears, okay.
The battle is
Swords.
truly...
Not swords either.
The battle is truly joy. A small flame cuts deep. The battle is truly joy.
I don't have her weakness. Oh no.
Now then.
Okay, okay.
The foe's guard is down.
Interesting.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright, then you know what? HP boost. We'll use this to sustain ourselves.
Victory shall be mine. Now then,
Ow.
wither your strength.
nothing to steal. Okay. Decent sustain.
Now then. Wither your strength.
Alright.
Now then. Now then.
Yep. I gain strength through battle. Man, fighting all these old people have been a large boon for me. Yeah, I think Tressa might be a little worried hearing that. Damn, though, so I don't have any weapons of her weakness. That is interesting. Okay. But alright. In the meantime.
The foe's guard is down.
Lower her defense.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay.
The battle is truly joined. I wreak havoc
Try this.
upon thee.
Ah, damn it, she's still standing. Oh, that's not good.
Ah, damn.
I might need, let's use an item.
How about this?
Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Another item.
How about this? To slip the battle is truly joined.
No problem, Makuro, no problem. Sounds good, Makuro. Take care as well. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Meantime, let's see. How should we deal with this old woman?
The foe's guard is down.
Lower her defense. I hope all goes well, Makuro.
Victory
Glad to hear,
shall be
Makuro.
mine.
Glad to hear. Alright, take care.
Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be my way.
Oh, that's not good.
To slip have at you.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Wither your strength.
Alright. Try this.
Son, I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice, we got her. We got her.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
These old people have definitely been a boon to me. Who knew that beating up old people could give you a lot of experience? I guess it makes sense when they've known battle for quite a while, right? Alright, so with this, why don't we go to Whisper Mill? Just a moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Let's rest up real quick. And let's get Cyrus let's get Cyrus out here so we can do the Thracia story. I feel like Cyrus is best for the Thracia quest. Let's do that. Where was he? There he is. Okay. Hey.
You all right, dear?
What's wrong? Why does your head hang so low? Huh?
Oh!
It cannot be. Professor Bastet? Is that truly you? It's been a long time, my boy. How are you, young Thracio? It's hard to believe that the scruffy troublemaker grew into such a fine man. Professor Bastet taught me for free when I was a poor child with nothing. She is the reason I went to teaching myself. She was all I ever had to look up to. She's the one who inspired me to think that this could become a world where even the poorest children would have the chance to learn. My, you have truly become a great man. Yet the children, they won't listen to me. No matter how much energy I pour into my lessons, they do not seem moved. But all I'm trying to do is teach them. All I'm trying to make them remember is true knowledge. I don't know what to do any longer, Professor. Young Thracio, perhaps I am mistaken, but are you trying to force the children to learn? What? What? If you apply force, you'll be met with resistance. That is human nature. Classes are a time for both students and teachers to learn. To learn together. I learned from you when you were just a young thing. What you taught me, with your eyes sparkling brightly at the thought of learning, was how important it was to be honest with oneself. Professor, be open to what your pupils can teach you, and you may find they are open to what you can teach them. Oh, thank you, Professor, for yet another valuable lesson. I'm glad to see that you are as earnest as you ever were, my lad. This is the end of my journey, at least for a time. I will stay here until I can make a go of things with the children in the village. I have to learn all that I can from the children here. Thank you for everything you've done for me, till now. Teacher's hat and an invigorating nut. There's much you can learn from the things that children say. The path of learning has no end. Hey, you two.
Thank you.
Yes, truly. Thank you for routing that villain for us. Now Eliza and I can finally begin our investigation and start moving forward. The people of the village have not been defeated by their past. They are living each day to the fullest. I'll do the same. I'll keep on smiling. The Knights Ardent should be alert to more followers of the Dark Flame. There may still be more of them out there than we even realize. We mustn't let our guard down yet. The fee at the mill has finally gone back to the old price. It's a real relief. Milling flour is nearly impossible without a windmill or the like to speed the process up. I guess I better be getting back to it then.
Greetings.
This village is famous for its windmills. See that one over there?
Greetings.
There's a cave to the east of here. It houses an ancient altar inside its dark depths. Alright, to be on the safe... Alright, so let me see. There was somebody in Atlas Dam. I'm going to try to bring them here, see if that changes anything. Salutations to you, sister. Are you here for the windmill? Or perhaps something else? I think I have two possible ideas where to take this windmill man, if he's got a quest associated with him. If it's not here in Whisper Mill, it might be in Sunshade, because there was somebody talking about windmills earlier. Nope, okay.
Greeting.
Nope, alright.
Greeting.
Who was it? His name is Dan. Alright, so let's check out Sunshade real quick. Marsalim. Sunshade. Hey! Ali! Alright, let me swap around some folks. I feel like there are more people here.
Hello.
Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's bring Tressa out real quick. Because Ali is here. Oh, so we meet again. The great merchant Ali at your service. I've saved up a small fortune, if I do say so myself. I'm on my way back to my hometown now, in fact. I guess my father's probably waiting for me to come back home. But for some reason, I'd find myself in no big hurry to get back. Oh, that's it. I just had an idea for a brilliant new pitch. You know how rodents are always causing trouble for the people who live in the desert? So everyone wants a cat that can be trained up as a great mouser? It can be a bit hard on folks, though, to keep a cat just for that purpose. That's where my prowling cat clamor will come in. That's what I'll sell next. Even the fiercest rat will go running at the sound of a cat, and you won't have to pay cat food either. Hey, why don't you help me? Want to collect some prowling cat clamor for yourself? Off you go. You can do it. What? Not? Like, that's even possible? There's no such thing. I'm sorry, Dad. Mysterious sea, mysterious ore. Not really worth. Decent strength, but let's not do that. Alright, let's look around for a bit. Hello, I haven't seen you before. The young merchant, Ali, he gave me a hunk of bread for nothing, not a leaf, when I couldn't pay. He said he left home after fighting with his father and that he was still too ashamed to face the man again. But I reckon he really wants to meet his old man. All he'd have to do is apologize properly and I'm sure he'd be forgiven. That's what family does. Do I know you? I remember you. Hello. Yeah, I remember. I remember her. She danced well. Alright, let's see.
It cannot be.
Okay, right, for Mills. So not him, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, folks, I'm gonna check this up real quick. So it's Dan from Octopath, alright. Do you have a quest associated with... Oh, okay. Alright, I see. I have to bring him to the... I brought him to the wrong person in Whisper Mill. Okay, so there was a quest associated with them. But I just brought him to the wrong person. Alright. Makes sense. I should talk with more people. Let me get Cyrus back out, because this feels like a Cyrus story.
Hello.
Alright, villager. Rumor monger. Probably won't find him anywhere in the village. Oh yeah, I remember him. All the mills in Whisper Mill belong to a man named Brian. You want to know where to find Brian? Probably won't find him anywhere in the village. He loves his drink, so he'll be off in some town big enough to have an alehouse or the like. I've heard that Brian's actually quite the coward, though. A few tough words and all his bravado just disappears. Oh yeah, we taken care of it. I used to follow the path of the sacred flame, but these days, not so much. I toil away in the fields each and every day. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Hey, Tress. here. Nothing here either. Slender Farmer. The fee at the mill has finally gone back to the old price. It's a real relief. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm sorry, folks. Just a moment. Oh, I already completed the quest. Okay, alright. So it was either that or defeat Brian. I see, I see. Okay, alright. I see, I see. So no need for Dan. We've already completed his we already completed his storyline. All right. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for your time. All right. In the meantime, let's head on back to Sunshade. Also, folks, I might call it a night soon. A bit more slower pace this time around, but I don't mind it too much. Mostly just running around, just checking up on things. So let's see. We can't allure a guy. Scrutinize. Despite always having a way with words, he decided to travel across the land and further hone his skills after parting ways with Tressa and Coricrest. Now he can make an ordinary stone appear a rare gem to undiscerning eyes. I don't see anybody else who could be for a quest. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Hey, are you a new girl? A girl anxiously awaiting her father's return so he can watch her perform on the stage. Wait, this is the first girl that Primrose talked with, wasn't it? My father's still not come back. Wait, let's see. I have a feeling this is a story thing, so let's go find that old man.
Faring well?
Nope.
Huh?
It's a proprietor.
Hello. Hold it.
Could he have gone out into the desert? Let's go look around a bit. Let's go look around this area some. Wait, could he be in here?
How are you?
Can we go inside real quick?
This is a good day for battle.
Beg pardon.
Have a... With each battle, I grow stronger.
No one here. Okay.
That's right.
Not sure where Master Hagen just disappeared off to, but I got nowhere else to work but here. Deep in the desert lives a man clad in nothing but tattered rags and sand. With ease, he conceals his presence from bandits and ruffians, and reveals himself only to those who pique his curiosity, or whom he judges to be good of heart. You know, can we come with? Ali's Baked Goods. You're willing to offer me your guidance. I have a feeling you're the man I want. Let me get Tressa real quick. I think this is for her quest. have a decent feeling that this is for Tressa, so let's see. I mean, this is for Elise, so... Father. Nope. Okay, never mind. Not who I thought it was. All right. That was a wonderful way to spend my time. Thank you. So... Alright, first off, let's see if we can find that girl's father. Maybe he's out in the desert somewhere. Hey, where'd my minimap go? Oh. I accidentally toggled it off. Alright.
There is no choice.
The battle is truly
Nope.
joy.
Don't care for it. We're already strong, so it's okay. Let's look through here real quick. No, we don't need anything, but just thought I'd stop by.
Let us fight with
This isn't
honor.
really a big concern. I'm just looking to see if that
I'm
girl's
ready.
dad is here. Alright, nothing here. We return to Sunshade through here.
So, you see,
A blank slate. All I can remember is the name Layla. And yet I can't help but feel that someone out there is calling to me. Someone who needs me.
Ah,
Alright, there's no nobleman looking fellow here, so maybe he isn't here.
It cannot be.
Oh, quite the shame. I really thought I found a golden goose for myself in charging those farmers more to use my mills. I guess I have no choice now but to work harder myself. I wish to keep living the way I want to live.
oh,
Do you know the merchant who brings spices from the south? The last time I met him, I got the best pepper and quartrate too. Oh, thank you, miss. She was just pretty, that's all. What's wrong with a man wanting to spend the night with a pretty lady? I even felt like I'd seen her somewhere before, though I can't for the life of me say where. She's been already taken care of, so don't worry about it. Damn, where's Helena's dad? Hang on, let's go check inside again.
Hello. Oh there.
Oh, didn't see that. Okay. No one else here? Alright. Wait,
Faring well?
I should really be getting on in my travels. Perhaps tomorrow. Can you come with? What? Sister Faith needs me. I'd be glad to go anywhere with you. Probably not, but let me bring him outside real quick. Still not come back. Okay, is there any place here? Excuse me, folks. The Whistling Cavern, Lizardman's Den. Let's check out the Whistling Cavern real quick, see if there's something there. think I've been here already. Yeah, I have. Alright, never mind. Okay, for now, let's go to Marcelin. Also, since I brought it up, let me check it out. I might check this up, so hang on. It's Helena. People have been asking about Helena. Okay, I figured. Oh, okay. So she doesn't have a quest associated with her, but it's still somebody. I figured it was that girl from the very start, that a little girl from the start, where she was in town with her father. Okay. All right. In the meantime, let's see. Where would Let's see if we can find Ali's father here.
Why, hi.
Okay. Nope.
How fare thee?
My son is a true scholar, just like me. He's terribly clever, but sometimes he does talk such nonsense. Recently, all he does is mutter about a city made of gold. I don't know where he gets these fantastical ideas from. Alright, we've already done that. Is this Marcelim's dad? I mean, not Marcelim, excuse me. Ali's dad, this guy here.
Hello, friend.
I was once known as the merchant with the golden tongue. My own blasted son said he wants to set out on his own journey to become a great merchant not too long ago. I tried to stop him, said it was too early, and still he went. He couldn't sell a starving man a steak, probably off starving out there himself. He doesn't know a thing about making him want what you're selling. That fool son of mine. I wonder where in the world he is now. I'd like that, please. So, did you find yourself charmed by my eloquent elocution? Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's bring him along, but first let me put Ulbrich away. Let's bring along... How about... No, let's do Alphen. Okay, and alright, let's get Malf with us, and then we're gonna check inside the castle real quick. A legendary merchant who could sell sand in the desert. However, after some time, his triumphs in trade were only known amongst fellow merchants. Full enfeeblement. Oh, that sounds really good. I could stand to learn much from your splendiferous speechcraft, sister.
Greetings.
Right. Let's check out the Marcelin Palace real quick. Mother says she's proud of me. What more could I ever want? I'm going to visit home whenever my duties permit.
Indeed.
On the left of the ground floor is the gaol. I keep watch over the prisoners. Can't have any of those ne'er-do-wells escaping now.
Hello?
This is Marcelin Palace. Proceed upstairs to the royal audience chamber. Go south from the palace and you'll reach the town. I have spoken with General Lenar. Guards will continue to patrol the ruins for the time being. A young man and descendant of servants of the crown, he is held in high regard by both the king and general for his great wisdom. His handsome face has also earned him many admirers around the kingdom. Ah! Even with Red Eye defeated, the monsters of the area are uncontrollable as ever. A sworn knight whose sense of duty is second to none. Though as tough as anyone on the battlefield, he is a sweet man to his wife, prefers to keep his true disposition a secret from his troops. Aww. Aw, General. You're a softie. Sounds like a very sweet man, actually.
Hello to you.
My name is Gloria, and I am the true-born daughter of King Khalim. I am proud to be able to say such. And someday I'll be an even greater ruler than my father. Alright, for now, I see we have a quest from Kalim. You know what, let's go grab it. It doesn't matter at this point who the lead character is. I feel like it's a little dumb. I kind of wish we saw some more interaction between characters, but I understand it can be a limitation too. Just a moment, folks. Alright, let's see. Inquired. You guys are new. I haven't seen you before. Minister. This government official is a self-professed devotee of this theater who attends as many shows as he can. He trained as an actor earlier in his life, during which time he made an effort to study the techniques of his peers, a habit which has since become a hobby. Let's get Primrose up front. Just picture it. The players, the music, the acting. Nothing is quite like the experience of live theater. Perhaps if some of the actors and others who work with the theater tried to appeal to the king, he would better see the value of such a production. Refreshing jam, sure. A roving merchant, you say? Have you seen any exotic performances in your travels? What do you have? Just healing Great Bunch, okay, sure. Come forth, child. There's no need to be shy. The King of Marsalim. Though he has never left the safety of his palace, he is a wise ruler who always thinks about his citizens first. He takes great pride in being beloved by his people. Nice. I'm glad you come, particularly now. I am just now considering a new entertainment I might offer to my people. People do not live merely to survive each day. They live to see the pleasures they hope tomorrow might bring. That is why one of my duties to my people is to provide them with the pleasures that give them the strength to make it through each day. I have asked for the opinions of my vassals and come to a decision. I must not please only the rich and the fortunate. And so I have decided to put on a series of plays that will bring pleasure to the masses. But my advisors and I know little of such things. Play acting in the world of the theater, we will need help to make this production a success. I must admit that I have little faith in our success as it stands. And it will cost a good deal to construct a stage and gather all the necessary equipment. Perhaps we should abandon the idea after all. Perhaps some of the actors and others who work with the theater try to appeal to the king. He'll better see the value of such a production. Alright, sounds like I got somebody I could send over. I could look and bring over. Maybe some impresarios. Alright. Let's get Tressa up front and let's do this quest. Hey, Ali. I brought somebody who wants to talk with you. Well, first. Pleasure doing business with you. Hey now, what's with that face? So this is where you've been skulking about, eh? I'm going to become a better merchant than you ever were. That's what you boasted when you ran off, wasn't it? But your big mouth didn't serve you so well out in the real world, did it? Eh, Ali? Father? What are you doing here? Well, you never came home after that fight. What was I supposed to do? You're still such a child, getting all bent out of shape and running away just because you lost an argument to your old man. You're saying I lost the argument? You haven't changed a bit since then. Still a stubborn old coot. You're the one who was wrong. I've been doing great as a merchant. Prepare yourself, old man. I wouldn't want you to keel over when you see this. What do you have to say about that, huh? See how much I've earned, making my way as a merchant? Oh, that's a fine bit you've earned indeed. And what about trust? Have you earned that as well from the people you've been selling to? What? Trust is what a merchant needs to survive, not a pile of leaves. The money always comes second. Trust comes first. That is wise words. This is absolutely wise words. Oh, hell yes. Wise words. Father. Of course I've earned my customers' trust. I never told a single lie to any of them. Is that so? Then I'm proud of you, my boy. You really never change. You know, I only ever wanted to become a merchant because of you. You were like a hero to me when I was little.
I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry. I've wanted to apologize all this time. I'm sorry I just ran away without a word like that. I'm sorry I made you worry. The really important things are the hardest to say, aren't they? Even when they're just two little words. You did a fine job, son. Welcome back, Ali. I'd say it's high time we both headed back home. Glad to be back. Hey, Dad. I've been thinking. What would you say to using this money I've saved to open up a new shop? Sounds like things are about to get pretty busy. A Tradewind Spear. What's that like? Increases wind damage. Oh, that could be good for Tressa then. Like, really good for Tressa. Alright. Took care of that quest. Why don't we go check out what's in Wellspring?
Hello.
Welcome to the Oasis Village, Wellspring. Alright, I might swap around my party in a little bit.
How are you?
Hey, you. You look like you could use a nice, safe rest in the inn.
Hello.
The Black Market is where you need to go for the rare artifacts and other mysterious items.
To tell the truth,
I won't deny that I'm curious to see what such a secretive marketplace is like as well. Alright. We've already been there before, nothing really of interest. Nothing too much here. Nothing too much there either.
welcome.
Nothing.
Jackanapes!
When will it end? Alright, I believe we already took care of all this. Greetings! Why, you're in luck today. This might just be the luckiest day of your life. I've just gotten in something really rare today. Something you'll almost never see. This will be the day you'll want to remember the rest of your life. You'll want to write every detail down and record it for posterity. You're not telling me what this is about. A once respected merchant with a silver tongue, which he uses to great effect when striking deals. His words are said to have an almost hypnotic effect, and even the most stubborn trader would eventually acquiesce to his proposals. What do you have? An incredible item. A cure for direst writer's block. Sure, why not? You're welcome to come back anytime. Right, okay. So, for someone writing a diary, okay. Huh. I'm looking into ways to extract the sugary juices from beetroot. But to be of any use, the sugars need to be in a form that can easily be kept and used for cooking. Something like grains of sand. Yes, granulated sugar. I can't believe no one has thought of such a thing before. I may just be a genius. We tried searching the quicksand caves in the nearby area for that giant serpent, but we didn't see any sign of it anywhere. I suppose it may have already left for a bigger hunting ground. And that man who's controlling the creature, unbelievable. I didn't know there were such petty people in the world. Thank you for helping to put a stop to him. Alright, nothing new here, I think. Let's swap around our party, though. Alright, I'm gonna have Tressa sit back. Let's bring in Therion instead. And I think this is good for now. Let's see. Let's go check out Everhold. Noelle asked me if I had anything other than the tapestry she could look at. Seeing how much she loves her work got me thinking about my own job. I'll try to build my sets with the same passion.
Greetings.
Eternally enchanting, endlessly entertaining, Everhold. And with alliterations.
Hey!
And who are you?
Hey!
Well, no matter. Just don't try to upstage me. You only embarrass yourself.
How fair thee.
I am fasting, morn to e'en, so that I might evoke the spirit of Sokrath in my own heart. 'Tis the layering of details, you see, that allows the actor to transform himself and step completely into the role.
Well, you know.
Hold up, folks. I got something for my friend. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Okay. Fame Theater, nothing here. We already fought them. There wasn't really anything. No one here in the tavern to talk with. Nothing too much going on in the theater. Hey, Noelle. If I can decipher the tapestry, I will learn even more about King Beowulf and the founding of Hornburg. It'll be discovery for the history books. Hey. And don't be discouraged about the acting. You just need the app roll. That is all. Can you come along? Oh me, oh my. I feel inspired to scribe a new script. Let me bring you over to, here. Maybe this can work. I'm not certain, but I'd like to give it a try. Alright, let's see. Up here. Will this work? Perhaps some of the actors and others who work with the theater tried to appeal to the king. Okay, sorry, impresario, not you. Remember to support my troupe. Alright, nothing from Everhold from what I can tell. So, let's go elsewhere. How about Stoneguard? Here it'd be Haunted and Cyrus, I think. Oh, hey, Banter. Ugh. Ulbrich, are you alright? You're moving very gingerly. My back is terribly sore. The last few days have been hard ones. Want me to take a look? If you wouldn't mind, Alphen. What's the prognosis, Alphen? It'll clear up. Nothing to worry about. I'll mix up a salve that'll help, but you have to avoid overdoing things. Very well. You certainly know your stuff, Alphen. Perhaps you can help me too? You see, my shoulder's been very stiff in recent days. Leave it to me, Primrose. Stiff joints are one of my specialties. Just bend your arm like so. Right, and then I'll need this knot of muscle here. Oh, that does feel good. Ah, much better. Told you I could fix anything. You just gotta ask is all. Apothecaries are most useful. I like having an apothecary around. Oh, yes, indeed. They would no doubt be very useful. Alright, let's try this. Alright, Cyrus and Honnet were present during this part of the story, so let's take a look around with them. Hey.
Hello there.
Everyone knows the bindery I work at is the grandest in town.
Good day.
Atop the staircase, you'll find the Manor District, where the town's wealthiest citizens reside. The bargain's struck. From now on, I'll be the safe keeper, not the safe breaker. This town be famous for its binderies. Scholars from all over come here. Huh? Hey. It was Dominic, right? I mean, Russell. Okay, Russell. Wait, Russell. This was the guy that was selling off his stuff. Okay, this is definitely for Cyrus.
Ah.
Yes, how can I help you? Russell, have you found the third volume of the Mountaineer's Journey yet? Yes, in fact, I have up to volume 4. Good, then I'll get to work on volume 3. In the meantime, could you get started on the 4th tome over there? But of course, Dominic. My life has been very different since being arrested for stealing that tome. After I was released, I had no place to go and eventually drifted to this town. I'm now learning about manuscripts from Dominic. He's taken me as his apprentice. I can't find work as a scholar, but there's not really much I can do otherwise. Thankfully, Dominic picked me up, despite the fact that I reeked of liquor and hopelessness. I've dedicated myself to being his apprentice. I won't make the foolish mistakes I did in the past. Someday I hope to write my own books and donate them to libraries the world over. That's why we're currently researching the histories of the land, but we're still lacking information on certain places. I'd love to look into it myself, but I've got enough work from Dominic to keep me busy for days. I see. Lauded as a child prodigy, this former scholar at the Royal Academy unfortunately lost his genius as he grew older. After learning from Cyrus what it truly means to be a scholar, he has dedicated his life to making books in order to atone for his crime. Someday I hope to write my own books and donate them to libraries the world over. That's why we're currently researching the... Okay, seen this? Wait, hang on. Where, you ask? The woodlands, frostlands, and clifflands. Researching the histories of the land, but we're still lacking information on certain places. Okay. So he's looking for information. Got it.
Hello there.
To the north is the Manor District, alright?
Huh?
People in these parts work themselves sick. I wish they would take better care of their health.
A good day to you.
Paper is a rare sight for some. Those my age can remember the days when everyone was writing on parchment. Well, look like you got some fight in you. Could be wrong, though. That a challenge? A man who provides blacksmiths with quality iron from Stoneguard and the surrounding region. Out of a misplaced desire to help, he recently purchased a large sword from the brother of his lover, despite the exorbitant price. Alright, decently strong. Oh, a forbidden blade, okay. Alright, nothing here. Hey, Archibald! Double tomahawk. Regular attack, strike twice. Ooh, can we try for it? Your foolhardy tricks end now. Oh, okay. Alright, let's double back. Tavern was here. Okay, restore. Ah, that's better. All right.
Hello.
If you continue down this way, you'll find a street line with book
And
vendors.
thus,
There's also an inn and a tavern for the people that work there and the scholars who come to buy books.
sorry.
This way is barred. You'll find another path. Alright. Oh, hello. This tome came from land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it is written in a script that I can make neither heads nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. Alright, I need to bring somebody there then. Okay.
How do you do?
This town is vibrant and great for doing business. I sell raw materials to the bookbinders.
Yes.
And then I sell the finished books to the scholars. This place sure keeps me busy.
Well,
The deeds we do today become history for the people who are born after us. I've often thought we should do great things so they might have something interesting to read about in their history books.
So you see,
To be a house guard for highborns, you got to earn a name for yourself as a man that can be trusted. Well, after I failed to protect my master, you can well imagine what my name was worth. The old man over there says he was a sellsword once, years ago. Says he used to be a house guard for highborns. The Landars or something like that. Though they don't live round here no more.
hello.
This countryside is excellent for hunting. Why, just the other day I caught me the finest young goatling.
Well, you see,
Apparently there's a cave deep in the mountains where the Lord of the Forest lives. Lord Nathan's fondness with the ladies causes no end of trouble. Right, and we spoke with Lord Nathan already. Alright. Alright, so nothing much else here, I think. Okay, why don't we head to Cobblestone? And then after Cobblestone, I'm gonna call it a night, folks. This is Ulbrich's town. Let's see here. You know what, let's rest up real quick. All right, let me go to the inn. Let's pick up Ulbrich and let's get right back. Let's talk around. Let's ask around real quick for a little bit. Actually, no, not Cyrus. Let's do, how about Prim?
Why, hi.
Feeling thirsty? This here's the tavern. Best meat in the Highlands, they say.
thanks to thee.
The seas took the soil and the crops are growing, thanks be to you. It's a root crop, so it don't look like much, but come harvest time, we'll have a merry feast. Kindly farmer. Like many, this man lives off the land, tilling the soil and reaping the harvest. Every time he thinks of how his produce nourishes and sustains the people of Cobblestone, he cannot help but break into a dazzling smile, which never escapes the notice of those around him. Nice.
Ah,
Once in an age long lost to us, a wise dragon was said to live in the mountains of this land. It was able to speak the words of men, yet it wielded a mysterious power beyond that of any mortal. Hey, Gaston. Not bad for a village hedge knight.
Hello.
The brigands are gone, but the way things are these days, we can't afford to let down our guard.
hello.
Feast your eyes on them beauties. Aren't they the finest cows you've ever seen? Why, even their poop is grand. Only the best manure comes out of my lovelies. With those brigands under lock and key, our village is at peace once more.
Hi-ho!
We have to stay on our toes, lest any more brigands get the jump on us.
Hey there!
Pardon me, but would you mind telling me of your travels? I'm hoping to learn more of the world so that I might grow stronger.
Truly?
It's not easy bringing up a boy without a father in the house.
Well met.
This here's Cobblestone, our little home in the hills.
Greetings.
The brigands are locked away, but we're keeping up the patrols. One can never be too cautious. They
there
sit
you are.
as a cave deep in the hills. Not that I've been there, what with those brigands milling about. Don't worry, that's been taken care of. Although, I'd like to see what's in here. What was in here again? I didn't ask you to put me through the motions.
It's a good day for battle.
Pardon, sir.
Have the thrill of the fight.
Barely got anything from that. Alright. Ah, nothing here. Okay. Alright, so nothing in Cobblestone. And I think we'll call it a night here for tonight, folks. So a bit shorter than I usually do, but still enjoyable, I'd say. Just a moment. Still not bad at all. So I'll be back on Monday, and we're going to continue the same deal. Just explore around, do some quests, maybe do a little bit more grinding and some exploration, and we'll just keep on going from there. In the meantime, folks, as always, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have fun. And everyone, as always, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and have a good weekend. Until then, this is Roleplay signing out. Take care of yourselves all, and have a good weekend. See ya!